Every day before sunset, this woman would frantically run home like a madwoman, not even caring if her shoes fell off. She would quickly unlock the door, hastily take off all her clothes in a panic, lock herself in an airtight basement, and securely bolt the 1-meter-thick iron door to hide. To find out why his girlfriend had to rush home before sunset, Fatty decided to secretly follow her one day. After trailing her home, he discovered that his girlfriend was acting suspiciously, throwing 2 chickens and a bag of raw meat into the basement. When Fatty curiously asked what she was doing, his girlfriend became very flustered upon seeing him. She told him to leave immediately if he wanted to live, or else he wouldn't be able to leave after the sun went down. Before Fatty could understand the situation, his girlfriend slammed the basement's iron door shut. Immediately after, all the doors and windows in her house automatically locked tight. Fatty wanted to turn around and leave, but it was already too late. As the doors and windows closed, suddenly, the agonizing cries of live chickens rang out from the basement. Out of curiosity, Fatty slowly approached the basement door to investigate, only to uncover his girlfriend's shocking secret. No one knows how Fatty made it through that night. Afterwards, he returned home in a daze and jumped into the swimming pool without saying a word. Fortunately, his family rushed to stop him, preventing any danger. To figure out what exactly happened the previous night, Fatty visited his girlfriend's house again. This time, she no longer chose to hide the truth. She said a wolf had bitten her before, but since the wound was small, she didn't get a rabies vaccine. She never imagined that after the incident, she developed a taste for raw meat. Fatty, fearing that one day he might be eaten by his girlfriend, immediately fled her home without a second thought. To survive, Fatty decided to peacefully break up with his girlfriend. He thought that if they didn't see each other, everything would be fine. However, one day, while picking up his daughter from school, Fatty accidentally backed into someone's car. The other driver was none other than Laura, whom he had just amicably broken up with. In a panic, Fatty slammed on the accelerator, only to drive the car straight into a restaurant. Seeing the people in the restaurant furiously yelling at them, his daughter couldn't take it anymore. She got out of the car and knocked on Laura's door. At that moment, Fatty suddenly walked over and told his daughter to stay away from this woman. Unexpectedly, his daughter believed it was all Fatty's fault for not checking the rearview mirror while reversing. To express her apology, she directly invited Laura to come over for dinner that night. However, as soon as his daughter left, Fatty told Laura to stay away from his family. He was worried that Laura would transform and harm his daughter, but Laura said she only transforms on the night of a full moon and won't transform at any other time. After communicating throughout the night, Fatty felt he still loved Laura, so he decided to put aside all his worries and knocked on Laura's door in the middle of the night.